guys, it's Tyler here with Revvin Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the 2017 Ford Raptor. As many of you guys know, there was a previous generation Ford Raptor. It came with the older body style. However, with the newer body style, they have to come out with a newer Raptor. So in comes the 2017 Ford Raptor. Now this Ford Raptor is definitely going to be a little bit different than the older Raptor, as in it has the aluminum body with all of the new F-150s, and it also is going to be a smaller engine. Now let me get to that right now. The smaller engine is going to be replacing the 6.2 liter V8 that was in the old Raptor with a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, cranking out 18 pounds of boost. Now, as many of you guys know, Ford has been doing this thing with EcoBoost. They've been implementing it into a lot of cars to get better fuel economy, and it's even in the Ford GT. Maybe not for better fuel economy, but it definitely provides better performance with less weight. So with this EcoBoost inside of this F-150, it creates a lot more power than the big V8 did. Now it might not sound as great as the V8 did. However, it does create a lot more performance, and it saves so much more weight. It's said to save up to 400 pounds just due to the aluminum on the body, as well as the smaller engine from the old F-150. Now, this aluminum body and smaller engine doesn't make it a light car, to say the least. It's still 5,700 pounds, which is a lot. Actually, 5,696 pounds to be exact. That's a lot of weight for a car. That's a lot of weight for a truck still. But nonetheless, it's an off-roading monster. Now this 3.5 liter V6 that's twin turbo, like I said, it cranks out 18 pounds of boost, but it also cranks out 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pound of torque. That's 39 more horsepower than the original 6.2 liter V8 and 76 more foot-pound of torque than the V8. That's insane. For less weight, you get so much more performance. Now, once it gets into the standards of the quarter mile and the 0 to 60, 0 to 60 is at a surprising 5 seconds. Now 5 seconds, I mean, that's not very fast, but for a 5,700 pound car, that's insane. To get a 5,700 pound car from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5 seconds is awesome. Now that's due to the not the 6.2, but the 3.5 liter V6 that's in the engine bay. Now, once it comes to the quarter mile, I know trucks aren't made for the quarter mile. They're not even made for 0 to 60. But once it comes to the quarter mile, this thing still does pretty good. It does a 13.7 at 100 miles an hour, which is crazy to see a car go from 0 to 100 in 13.7 seconds. I wouldn't want to be hit by something that's 5,700 pounds going 100 miles an hour. That just is insane and kind of would hurt a lot, and you'd probably be dead. So with this newer body style and newer advancements in technology, this car does come at a higher price. They're landing here in California and being sold with $20,000-$30,000 dealer markups, which is insane. But I mean, to each his own with the dealers. I mean, they can do whatever they want, honestly. Now, my question to you guys is, would you buy that? I know I'm not very much of an off-road guy. I'm more of an on-road guy. I like Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens, all that stuff. But I think that would be actually a cool car, maybe to daily drive, maybe to have a fun car for the weekend. Say you want to go even just driving down a dirt road just for the heck of it. I mean, I know those Raptors can do way more than that, but for me, I don't think it would be practical for me, but I still would get one. I think it's a cool looking car, and I think it has a lot of good performance. But for you guys, what do you guys think about it? Would you guys get one? Would you drive it daily? Would you drive it as a weekend car? I don't know what you guys are gonna say, so go ahead and put it in the comments below, or send it to our social media accounts in our comments. And also, how much do you think that car is worth? With the V6, I mean, I know that's gonna take points off for a lot of people. They're going to be like, oh, a V8, V8, V8. But with the V6, do you think that's going to raise or lower the value? I mean, there's still the V8s from the previous model. So do you think that those are going to eventually shoot up higher than the V6s, or do you think the V6s are actually going to stand on top of those V8s? That's my question to you guys. So once again, please leave those in the comments below, or also give them to our social media accounts, and I'll definitely be sure to read them and respond, and maybe you will even be featured in the next video so that I can tell people what you guys think. So with that, I'd like to leave you guys with those questions. Go ahead and, like I said, leave them in the comments below or send them to our social media accounts, and have a great day, guys.